Hiya, it's Bank Holiday Monday, Easter Bank Holiday Monday, and it's raining, so we'll be doing an awful lot outside today. Yeah, I haven't actually been out yet, but it's looks like it's brightening up though. Need another cuppa, so come out in the kitchen with me. Mr. Ball is Lucy. Hello. You okay, Luce? Don't know if you can see her. I don't know where I'm aiming that. So let's just wait for the kettle to boil. The washing machine's finished as well. I forgot it was on, to be honest. There you go. Just got her off the chair, computer chair. Hey, I can't see where I'm aiming. Lucy, I've got it angled it a different way today. There you go, Lewis. There you go, baby. Just so everyone can see you properly. Hey, I know. Good girl. Oh, bless her. Alright, I'll go and put her back on a chair because she was quite happy. I know. Did I disturb you? I'm sorry. Oh, bless her. She, a claw caught in me jumper. So she couldn't get down. I was putting her back on the chair. She couldn't get down. And she was getting really distressed. I've got proper clippers, but I'm scared to do it. Proper cat claw clippers, scissors or whatever. But I've not attempted to do it yet. But she does need her claws trimming. So I'm not looking forward to that. But she caught on my jumper. My father brought my jumper, but she was getting distressed. She had a right cob on with me. She was like hissing, and she wouldn't go for me though, so she knew that I wasn't trying to hurt her. She just got stuck. She's all right now. I'll show you in a minute. I'll let her calm down though. She stayed on our bed all night last night. We were watching a film and she snuck in and she just stayed on the bed, and my legs were dead achy because where she was I couldn't really stretch out properly, and I thought, I could have moved her, but nah, she's quite comfy. So she, so when I got up, she got up. The weather actually looks like it's beginning to brighten up. But I'm sure it said, I think it was Google last night, I asked, will it rain in Waterloo tomorrow? And she said 4 a.m. till 11 p.m. So yeah, I think we've got it for the duration, haven't we? But it'll do the garden good, I suppose, and the grass. So I was watching Angela's Spooky Geek channel, a video this morning that she'd put on. I think she put it on last night. And I'd sent her a link of it because she wants to learn the Scouse accent, the way we talk. It's like in the song, In My Little Home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. So yeah, we've got a language of our own, us Scousers, Liverpool. Anyway, I sent her a link. It was just for fun. It was the typical British accent against the Scouse accent. So it was two women and they were having fun. So the one with the typical British accent would say, I am happy to see you, something like that. And the Scouser says, I'm made up to see ya. So yeah, we have a different way of talking. I think it comes from the Welsh and the Irish all together. So yeah, the Scouse accent is a bit unique, isn't it? And they said about the k, the k, the k. But it just comes naturally when you're talking. So sometimes more words are pronounced and others aren't. So, and it depends on what context. Sometimes I'll say I'm cooking, or sometimes I'll say I'm cooking. It just depends on how I'm talking at the time. And book, I've always said book, and I don't say book, but sometimes, and I don't say look, I'll say look. But yeah, some people say book. Sometimes it depends on how you're talking at the time. So yeah, the Scouse accent can be fun, and made up is happy. So sometimes if you've heard me saying, "Oh, made was made up," whatever, it just means I was happy. Yeah, like Joanne, she's a Scouser, isn't she? So as well, so you can have some fun with the Scouse accent, and some words you won't have a clue what we're saying, because like I said, it's a language of our own, isn't it? Tongue in cheek. I've actually got I don't know where they are though. Learn Yourself Scouse it is, and they've spelt it learn as a instead of Learn, they put Lern because that's how we say it, learn. Um, and they're really funny. I just have news out my window. They're really funny. The books, the words, so the meaning and how you pronounce it as well. But I can't find them. But they're in the shops. You see them in the shops anyway. You can also buy a Scouse passport as well, for a joke. I bought one years ago, and you can either buy a red one or a blue one, depending on whether you're a blue or a red. Liverpool or Everton. Um, and there's all things you fill in. It's just all for fun. But I'll have to dig mine out. I've got it somewhere. I don't know where. But I've seen that in the shops, the Liverpool gift shops and stuff in town. So I've seen them as well. So if ever you're in Liverpool, just go into one of them shops. And I think the utility shop as well by Waterstones down that way by Paradise Street. I think they sell them as well. Still love me mug with Lucy, with some Paul's friends. Oh God, I nearly spilled it. From Yorkshire, and bought me it. So I absolutely love it. So I haven't been out yet. I mean, it's like a Sunday, isn't it? Sunday hours. The shops don't open till 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'll go soon. It's only just gone 10:30, so been up ages. That's what I was meant to mention. I forgot. I haven't had it on my phone yet, on my mobile yet, but it's been in the news. Cliff got it on his, and he's disabled his. Um, I've put it on my calendar. The government are doing um, a testing thing for Armageddon, but it's mainly for if there's flood alerts and whatever. But on the 23rd, Sunday the 23rd of April, at 3 o'clock, all your mobile phones will just be like a buzzing and warning of some kind, a siren if you like. So they're going to be downloading it. I don't like that, the fact that they can download stuff on your phone without you knowing. I haven't had it on mine yet, so um, but it does tell you that you can disable it because they worry about like this domestic abuse victims and stuff, and if they've got a secret phone, their phone could go off and alert their abuser, so they advise to turn that off. But yeah, you can disable it, but I'm not going to disable mine. I'm gonna it'd be interesting to hear it if it happens. um but it's mainly it is an Armageddon warning, but that's not going to happen, is it? So it's the test, everyone will get the test on their phone, but you'll only get the actual real one if you're in an area where there can be flooding. So it's flood warnings or tsunami warnings and stuff like that. We don't get tsunamis here, but you get the gist what I mean. So I'm not gonna, if I get the thing onto my phone, I'm not gonna disable it. I'm gonna be interesting to listen, wouldn't it? So I'm just gonna check Lucy's all right, because God love her, she was all right. My arm, you saw she was okay, but a claw got caught on me jumper, and she was so distressed. So I'm just gonna check she's okay. Oh bless her, she's in the vestibule. I'm not picking you up, baby. It's okay. You stay there, eh? You stay there, darling. Love our Lucy. Good girl. You calm now, hey? She's happy now. I feel a lot happier now that I've seen she's okay. I just gave her a few minutes just to calm down, basically, because she was really distressed, and I've not seen her like that, because she's got caught on me in the past, but never that much. Do you know what? The sun's shining, the sun's coming out, so fingers crossed it's going to be a nice day. Right, I finished my cuppa, and I'm going to cease me washing, I think. I can't hang it out because it is going to rain throughout the day. Sun's shining, you never know, I might get a rainbow, and there's a few wishes I need to make. So it's funny because I never really make the wishes for myself. I always do the wishes for others, family members maybe, and other people, even on YouTube. So yeah, it's I think it's bad luck. Maybe I'm being silly here, but I think it's bad luck to make a wish for yourself, because I think it's selfish. Maybe that's me. I just like to make wishes for others. So yeah, I need that rainbow. Yeah. So. Right. Have a lovely day and a lovely new week. It's the Grand National next Saturday, which means it's Ladies' Day on Thursday. I've only ever been once with my daughter. We dressed up, it was lovely. We had the hat and everything. I absolutely loved. I enjoyed every minute. It was really hot though. So yeah, I've only been there once. Still got my hat. So yeah, so the Grand National. A few years ago, I actually went to Aintree a few days before, and I videoed the Grand National, the race course from the outside. So I don't really know whether I'm going to get a chance to do that this week, but I am going in that direction. So I suppose I could get off the bus. We'll see anyway. So if not, it's there somewhere on YouTube. So so have a lovely day and a lovely new week, and yeah, keep smiling, stay safe and be happy. See ya.